outside the King Power Stadium.
Oh, wait, champions.
Champions, as you can see, champions King Power Stadium.
I'm here with Lee, Chappy. You guys may know him from the Real Football Fan Show. He's been doing stuff with UFF as well.
It's all over! Just hit it, bang!
World Cup winner. What do you mean you just take it? He's glass ankles.
Wait, hold on,
He's always in.
We're on our way! We're on our way! I'm buzzing.
Hey up everyone, welcome to today's show. Leicester take on Arsenal at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City have won 4 of their last 6 Premier League matches against Arsenal, which is insane really over the period that we've played them over the years. We've only one away victory though at the Emirates, which was also this season 1-0. I've got Winksy backstage with me in a second, but before we start today's stream, this stream is sponsored by OneFootball. Please go and get the app from the pinned chat. Right now, please go and check it out. Here's a message from OneFootball. This video is proudly sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball delivers the latest news, provides updates on live fixtures, including team lineups. With OneFootball, you pick your team and the app will cater to you and will provide your team's news, gossip, and transfers. And for you guys that already know, the interface has had an update. This app is now so easy to use. So go on, download the app from the link in the description of the video now. Yes, please go and do that right now. Go and get the OneFootball app from the link in the description of the video. It's also pinned as a chat. If you want to be a member of the channel as well, the link is also pinned. It'll take you straight to the membership page. You can join in and be a member today. You can get your custom emojis in. You can also play the little star draw that we play every 2 weeks where you can be on the plaque for the next 2 weeks. We're going to do that in about the middle of March for the next one, as Haydini has just won that on the last stream. And yes, this is the cool little wheel that we play. So if you're interested in that, hop over and do that right now as well. But let's get the main man in. Winksy is backstage. Winksy man, how we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, your audio thing is not in the right place. I'm just going to drag that over. I don't know why that was in the wrong place, but there we go. Never mind. This is live. This is live. Who cares? Look, I've got to say, I'm fancying our chances. I don't know if you've seen the team lineups or not, but Arsenal are playing with no Saka and no Aubameyang. Leicester playing with a 4-4-2, which we kind of predicted almost, with Nacho playing as a side striker next to Vardy. Here is the full lineup, boys and girls in the chat. There is the full Leicester lineup. Kasper Schmeichel, Corsic, Kasper in goal, with Soyuncu and Johnny Evans as your centre-backs, with Luke Thomas, the System man, on the left. Castagna makes it the right back, with Ricardo Perez sitting in front of him on the wings. It's a very strong wing, that side. Harvey Barnes on the left, the most goals in open play for Leicester City, with Wilfred Ndidi in Tielemans in the middle. It's a nice little middle with Jamie Vardy and Nacho up top. On the bench, we have Danny Ward, Marco Brighton, Daniel Amate, Kenges Under, Mendy, Fuchs, Chowdhury, Tavares, and Vontae Campbell on the bench. What do you make to that lineup, Winks, for a start?
It's as strong as you can get, to be honest with you. I think I like the idea of having the two strikers up top. I think that'll give you something else, to be honest with you. I think with Iheanacho, with him on his own, I think sometimes you can get a game where he'll have like his little flukes, get a goal or two, but otherwise, if he's on his own, he sometimes looks lost. So I think if Vardy's with him, I think you've got a bit more of a threat with him there because he can kind of take all the stress off his shoulders and let Vardy do most of the work. And then if he does get a chance, he can try and put it away. But the right side, I actually did say that this could be a possibility with Castagne on the right as a right back position and then Ricky P as a winger, which again, I'm looking forward to watch because I think Ricardo Pereira has what it takes to be a winger, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to touch on that, but I've got a super chat here from LCFC Gray who's put, "Hey Lee, I've known you for ages now, a few months on YouTube, and you are an absolute diamond, Leicester geezer. I'm just doing a channel, mate. I'm just doing a Leicester channel. I'm trying to, I love my club. I do. I'm Leicester through and through. And I just got a message from AFTV for the link to their post-match show. So it looks like I'm going to be on AFTV after the game as well. We are going to do the review show, though, first, before we jump into that link. But thank you so much for the super chat, for the support. We're so close to 8K. I can't believe it. There was another interesting...
We can hit it this stream.
Yeah, we can hit 8K this stream. There's a massive comment here that I've got to highlight. Lee, I did say Castagne Ricardo would be on the right again. It's a dream right-hand side again, says Darren Lewitt Mentor. Yeah, honestly, mate, it really is. It's a very strong side. I thought maybe I was going to go Ricardo and Timothy Castagne at the back, but he's gone for the 4-4-2, boys, against Arsenal. I fancy our chances today. I really do. I really fancy our chances, Winks, honestly.
I think it's all there for you. And before we get any further, someone actually did put a super chat in the Premier as well. I'll send you on WhatsApp if you want to read it out.
Oh, right. Okay. Do you know what it said at all, mate?
I sent it on WhatsApp, so it's all there for you to read out. I just thought it'd be nice.
Yeah. I'll do that now.
As you couldn't really read it out during the Premier.
A super chat from Malik Dallas. Big up Turkish and Lee, Vardy and Barnes masterclass incoming, says Malik Dallas. Apologise. There is the super chat. Oh no, I can't even put it on screen because it's green. So it's eliminated the green screen effect on camera. Never mind. It don't matter. Never mind. if you see him in the chat, if we see him
invisible.
If we see him, a bit like Leicester, the Invisibles. If we see him in the chat, let me know. If you see him in the chat, and I'll big him up again. Philip says, "Hi Lee, bro. Hope you're well. Unfortunately, today my family member died because of COVID. I'm in Poland and I've been home for 4 months. I'm predicting 2 on Leicester. Wow, that's a bob. Oh, mate. Sorry for the news, pal. Keep your chin up. All the best. That sucks, man. COVID sucks. Really does.
Just can't wait for it all to be over, man, and just to be able to see your family and just organise things again and actually have your life back. But football is saving me. Football is saving me. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree. Football saving me too, pal. Their team isn't great today. Hope we expose that, says Chester Leicester. Let's have a look at their Arsenal side. You have got Leno in goal with Tierney and Cedric, Mari and Louise as their back four, Xhaka and Eleni on the left and right, with Willian as your left winger, Pepe as your right winger, Smith Rowe in the middle, and Lacazette up top. That's quite a weak Arsenal side, really.
I generally don't know what's going on there. I don't know whether it's because they don't want to risk injuries after Europa League, but
they're focused on Europe. They're focusing on Europa League now. I think they've looked at the table and gone, top four's out of reach. Let's try and win the Europa League to get into Champions League that way. I think that's what they're doing. They're focusing on the Europa, mate, because they ain't going to go down. Arsenal are too big of a club to go down. So any of the positions outside the top 6 or the bottom 3, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. If you win European football and get into Champions League, surely that's now their path, right?
Yeah, but
that's what they're doing.
At the same time, right? At the same time, surely as an Arsenal club, you want to go and beat Leicester because they've got such a terrible record against you. I'm sure the fans will want to beat you, because it's been so long since they've managed to put a win past you. Is it at home? Is it at home that they're struggling against you? Like at your home?
Arsenal. We've got a very poor record at the Emirates. At home, they're poor here. They're very poor here.
It's at King Power today.
The last 6 games, we've won 4, drawn 1, and lost 1.
Is it at King Power today?
Yes, it's at the King Power right now. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the thing. I don't understand what you're thinking there. I mean, obviously, you've just clarified it a little bit, saying that they're probably resting for Europe as they're not going to really be competing for the top 4 spots again. But it's a bit bad, really, isn't it? Because you're going to want to win every single game. So I think it's almost like Arteta's took a night off
Some stats for you here, lads. Arsenal have lost their last 3 away Premier League matches against Leicester, receiving more red cards than goals scored in these 3 games. Leicester have lost once to Arsenal at the King Power Stadium this season in the League Cup, but who gives a monkeys about the Carabao Cup, really? Let's be honest with you, the Carabao Cup, whatever you want to call it these days. Arsenal have just won 14.3% of their Premier League matches at the King Power Stadium, among stadiums at which they've played at least 5 games. And 3 different teams have already done the Premier League double over Arsenal this season. Villa, Man City and Wolves. The most in a single campaign against the Gunners since 1994. So Leicester could be the next team to do the double on them. Because they did the double on us. When we won the Premier League, they did the doubles on us on that 2016 season. And we all remember it. We all remember when they beat us, they got like a last-minute win. I think it was Danny Welbeck got a header at the Emirates. And they won it. And the thing is, they celebrated like they'd won the Premier League. You can't, come on, you remember that cheesy pictures that they were all in their dressing rooms cheering like they'd won the flipping thing.
Oh, is that the meme where they what's the they put that bad song over them?
Ozil with all his fucking weird hand gesture shit and Arsenal won't be a pushover here. They're well organised and set up to stink the house out, says Ian T. Yeah, maybe they can do, because that's what we did at the Emirates. To be fair, we had Jamie Vardy on the bench for that game and Harvey Barnes up top, and he didn't get a sniff. And we sat back for about 60 minutes. About 60-odd minutes we sat back for that fixture. Brendan Rodgers masterclass. He brought on Jamie Vardy, who knew he could only get about 25, 30 minutes out of him. Kenga's under as well came on, and we nicked the goal in the 80th minute, and we got the win. It was a tactical masterclass by Brendan Rodgers. Can we do it again today, boys? I think we could. I mean,
they're almost playing with you, saying come at us with that lineup. It's like it almost looks like you're not going to hurt us kind of thing. But I think we both know that Leicester can hurt Arsenal. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be against anyone that said a Leicester win today.
Yeah, well, Danny's touched on something though. The bench is full of class players though. Holding's there, Aubameyang's on the bench, Ceballos is on the bench, Saka and Bellerin are all on the bench. Thomas Partey's also there too. So we could see these, especially if they go 1-0 down, you might see some drastic changes. But as it stands with the lineups, I really fancy Leicester's chances of going ahead in this game.
I think that's the problem really, because
why are you wearing the last season's kit? I could have put a 90s, 80s kit on if you wanted, mate. I don't give a shit. It's Leicester badge. It don't matter. I can wear whatever I want. It's my channel. So if you want to come in here trying to win something, go back to the basics, mate, and try and troll a bit better, because you're trolling shit. Shit game.
I was gonna say. I think that's the problem, because if you look at Arsenal's bench to Leicester's bench now, especially with the injuries that Leicester have got, it's just a terrible comparison. I mean, if Leicester go behind, you're not going to be looking at the bench to really help you out. But if Arsenal go behind, they're going to be looking at the bench to help them out. So I think that is the problem. I think Leicester have definitely got to go ahead, because if they go behind, they're going to struggle to get back into it.
Yeah, I think so too. But look, it's an exciting game. I'm excited. We've got Turkish coming in as well from the AFTV Turkish lad. He's coming in because we did a preview with him last night, and it is on the channel right now. If you want to just hop over and watch that for a bit before the game kicks off, it's up to you. We did a combined 11 on that one, so you can go and check that one out. We also did a preview with Robbie as well on AFTV yesterday at 3:00 time. That was live as well on the channel, so you can hop over there and have a look on AFTV, or you can just stay here, because I think Winksy put most of it up onto the channel anyway.
The AFTV interviews on the channel, and then the combined 11 from Turkish is also on the channel. Yeah,
okay. So big up Winksy for doing that. Please go and follow Winksy, by the way, on Twitter. He is at Winksy10 if you want to get in touch with the channel. Winksy's your best man, because I'm just too busy in the mornings, and it's just nuts. So Winksy's my wingman. All right, the channel don't exist. The channel don't exist without Winksy anymore. Winksy is the dog's bollocks, and we need to get you as well. By the way, in the tier review, which we're going to do by the way, at the end of the stream, we're going to make a new show, the full-time reaction show. That's going to happen as well. So make sure you stay tuned for the full-time reaction as we put all the players into the tier category. This is the review from the Europa League fixture. Not one player was in the dog's bollocks tier. We were all bang average or worse. Most of us were in the the third tier. And you boys voted me as man of the match, so that's a good stuff. So we're going to do that a little bit later on after the game today. We're going to do that a little bit later on.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's a brilliant show.
Oh, it's cracking little, just a bit of banter in it between the boys in the chat, and depending on how we play, it's either a really fun one or it's a fun one if we play poor as well, because you can put players that you never thought you'd ever put in the third tier like Vardy. So either way, it's quite fun. We will be going on to Lee Gunner's channel as well after the game, and we're also going to go on AFTV as well and chat with Cecil and Don Robbie as well. So make sure you stay tuned to everything to do with either here or AFTV. We're going to be
all over the place again. You're all over the place, like a virus.
Yes, it's a good afternoon today. All good afternoon. LCFC Gray says all dog turds Thursday. We were shocking. Absolutely woeful. But it could just be the blessing in disguise, Winksy, because if you're in European football on Thursday nights, you've got cup competitions like the FA Cup, you've got the Premier League and the League Cup. We're out of the League Cup, but I'm just saying, you need a big squad to rotate a constant amount of players, and it's very difficult to keep your momentum going when you're rotating players. The problem is with Thursday night football as well is, I think if you don't go all the way to win it, it's almost pointless. It's a waste on your squad. It's a waste.
I think to potentially get the season.
I think it's going to save our season of top 4. I think so.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I think because if you look at it, I think injuries wise, I think it's gonna stop causing your injuries because you're not got as much football to play. I think it's gonna leave you boys fresher against some of the big boys when you go against them, including Arsenal. I think if you went out before this Arsenal game, I think you'd be way more confident and probably without injuries as well. So I think it will save your top 4 season. I really do.
Darren has put, did you know Vardy has scored 40 goals versus the Big Six in the last 6 seasons? 10 more than Aguero and 60 more than Mane. Vardy definitely to score today against Arsenal. I fancy I fancy Vardy. He's come back from an operation at the end of the day. He's not quite been himself, but I don't think he's had quite the creative around him, with Maddison injured as well. Who knows how this game's going to go? I'm hoping with the flashy of Barnes and Pereira on left and right, we're going to see some good pace down those wings. And I'm hoping that Vardy can cut in and receive the ball and away he goes. But yeah, let's just hope he gets a goal. But you're spot on, Darren. Thank you for coming in and appreciate the super chat, my man. LCFC Gray said something about it as well. Yeah, it could be a blessing in disguise regarding the Thursday night football being kicked out of Europa. Yes, I know the banter's there. I don't care whoever comes in and gives us a bit of banter that we lost to the Farmers League, Football FC. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, mate. It is what it is. We've had a lot of injuries.
That's European football for you.
We've had a lot of injuries this season. I think we've got a list of injuries. There it is. There are the injuries for this year alone. It's quite shocking when you look at that. Have a look at this. James Justin has been out now until November. He'll be out with the ACL tear. He was the same man that came in and replaced Ricardo Pereira with the same injury. Ricardo Pereira missed 25 games with the ACL tear. Dennis Pratt's out till mid-April. Daniel Amate broke his leg and missed 17 games. Kenga's Under has missed 4 games this season. James Madison's missed 5, maybe 6 games now. This is a week old, this stat. And Ndidi's missed 16 games due to a 3-month tear on his abductor muscle. Jamie Vardy's missed 8 games. Johnny Evans missed 8 games. Castagna has missed 18 games. Wesley Fofana is out for another month. And Kaglar Soyuncu with an abductor tear, same injury as Ndidi. He missed 16 games as well. And the thing is, the media haven't portrayed this in any kind of way. They've only mentioned Liverpool. They don't mention Leicester's injuries. So that's also why we get bantered a lot, is because it's not out there. People don't know about this.
Yeah, no one knows.
You know what I mean? So if it's swept under the rug by the media, the casuals don't know it. So the casuals don't see it and the casuals don't mention it.
It is mad. It's all a bit wrong, to be honest with you.
But the agenda is that Brendan is the bottle job. Yeah. You can only play with the cards you dealt with. And unfortunately, we've had some bad hands. Simple as that.
I don't think there'll be another team in the world that can almost have their whole entire starting 11 out and still be up for the top 4 challenge.
I love this by Super Red. Stop crying about injuries. But, if it happened to his team, he'd be saying the same thing. He'd still be bitching about injuries as well. So just because it's not your team, it don't mean it don't affect your team, because it does. It does affect your team, and you know it. So stop bantering. It's not cool, man. At the end of the day, you can only play with the teams you've got. And right now, it's looking like a decent side. Leicester got a strong side today, I got to say. Although there's no Maddison in the middle, I think 4-4-2. Some good players on the field. I'm more than confident that we can get something out of this today. Leicester need all their goals first half. Arteta will throw max subs on the hour.
It's just going to be a really good game. I think with the lineup that they've done, I think they've made it a little bit even more competitive for you now to go out there and win it. And I wouldn't be surprised, as I said before, if you do go and win it, because it's a weak Arsenal side. So just go out there and, just don't let them have the opportunity to put the subs on and win the game. Win the game before they have the chance to put the subs on.
Yeah. Someone just highlighted it. It was such a shame that Justin got injured. He was doing great. I think he was almost putting himself into the England team, wasn't he?
Euros. He was on his way to the Euros. He looked better than any of the English right backs that we have, honestly. And that's a massive statement, because if you look at the right backs we do have, which is like the Kyle Walkers and the Alexander-Arnolds, he looked better than both of them, defensively and attackingly.
Yeah. Predictions, boys, before we start, because the players are all on the field and we're going to get underway in a minute. So get your predictions in quick. What's your prediction, Winksy, before I kick you out?
I think it's going to be. A good day. I already do. I think it's going to be a 2-0 Leicester.
I'm going to go for a Leicester win now. I was 2-2, but because I've seen the lineup, I'm going to go for a Leicester 2-1.
Fair enough.
Weeks, are you going to hop in for the half time? If Turkish jumps in, obviously we'll probably get Turkish in.
I'll sit out and go full time, mate. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I know where my place is.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just obviously.
No, I know. I'm joking. I'm just trying to wind you up. It's fine.
All right, mate. All right.
All right. Speak to you at half time or full time.
Yeah. Okay. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Worries. See you in a bit. Bye.
Winksy there, the channel mod and manager of the channel as well. Big up Winksy. Go and follow him on Twitter at Winksy10. All you guys are getting your predictions in right now. Poland Ball says 2-0. LCFC Grey says 2-1 City for Bonds and Vardy to score. Cube says 2-0. Jonathan says 2-1 Leicester. Will get run over in midfield. 2-0 Leicester says Matthew Miller. 2-0 Philip says as well. 2-1, sorry. Free Leafy says 2-0 Arsenal. 2-1 Leicester. There's tons of you boys in. Anyway, we're underway. The players bend the knee. And we are underway. Leicester shooting from left to right at the King Power Stadium in blue. Arsenal in away colours of white, shooting from right to left on screens. I am so excited for this game. I'm so pumped up. And yes, I am a lot louder today compared to Thursday, which I had James asleep here right next to me. So I can be as loud as I want for this game. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel as well and get us to the 8K mark. We're so close. We're only 80 subs off if you can. If you're new to the channel, please do. Ibrahim says 2-2 from an Arsenal fan. 3-0 says Reese. Super Red says 3-0. I know you're only bantering, mate. You know I enjoy a good banter, mate. You know that. And I'm never serious. Even if I call you out on something, I'm never really serious, mate. You know that. I'm just a bit of banter, that's all, mate. It's all good. TKTV says 2-0 Arsenal. Gray says 2-1 Leicester. Ash is 3-2 Arsenal with Leicester's looking shaken. Uber being on fire. It's going to be tough, though. Aubameyang ain't on, though, pal. You need to check your lineups, pal. Let's start William David Luiz. 4-0 Leicester. Right, here we go anyway. Let's concentrate on the game now, boys. Let's concentrate on that game. It's an Arsenal throw over the far side in the first minute of the game. Pepe loses it. Vardy goes back to Nacho. Nacho plays the ball over the top for Barnes to chase. It's a bit too far ahead, though, and Barnes can't chase that one, and Leno will grab onto it. And Leno with a dodgy kick out, but he goes into the centre circle. And here we go. Smith-Rowe's a nice control, and he brings it backwards, and then they go wide. Leicester, 1-0 this side. Tierney goes back to, I think, Xhaka, who's pulls in Tierney, but it's been closed out by Ricardo Pereira. Well, good stuff by Ricardo. Good interception. Gets it away. Plays it down the wing. Throwing for Arsenal on this near side at the halfway line. Good morning, Dave. It's afternoon now. It's bang on 12 o'clock, so it's afternoon. We have AFTV, League Gunner, Mark Goldbridge, and all the other big Arsenal channels doing this. Yeah, it's going to be a tough old crack today. Very, very tough to get all of you in. But hey, smash a like on the video, boys and girls, please. If you can, hit the subscribe button as well. I'm all good. I don't mind if there's only 5 of you here. I'll still be streaming the flipping thing. I don't give a monkeys. Premier League Talk says Lee my boots cap Leeds. I don't know what you mean. 1-0 Arsenal, says Premier League Talk. So much pace in the side, especially in the attack, says Logan. I think so. Anyway, Sancho goes backwards to Schmeichel. Leicester in possession. 3 minutes played. To Timothy Castagna on the right here. Back to a Johnny Evans. Casper smashes up top, down the wing to Ricardo. Heads it on to Vardy. David Luiz nicks it, though. Arsenal in possession in their own half here at the centre circle. Over the opposite side. Leicester putting a bit of pressure on the Arsenal line here, though. I've noticed Jamie Vardy is not chasing those balls anymore like he used to. Rodgers has definitely told him to, slow that down. Use your runs when you need to. Don't use that stamina to chase dead balls. Vardy's definitely changed his game. Which is, I suppose, it's man management, isn't it? It's prolonging his career. Casper to a Soyuncu. Back to Kasper Schmeichel. Lacazette and Smith Rowe piling a bit of pressure on Leicester's back four. Johnny Evans will smash the ball forwards. The sun's in the players' eyes here, It's a little bit sloppy at the moment in the middle between the two sides. Ran out for a throw this near side. What do you think of Arsenal's kit, by the way? Oh, cheers, by the way. Copperberg. Why not? It's at the back here with David Luiz. Christy the Clown on the ball. Goes back to Leno. Yeah, exactly. Super Red. I think you can teach the old dogs new tricks. Yeah, definitely. To prolong his career, I think it's the right thing to do, isn't it? I'm not so sure about Arsenal's kit with the weird. It's got like a weird lightning feature in as well, isn't it? Like a pink, ready lightning fixture. It's weird. It's weird. Fitting look. It just looks a bit weird. But Lee, make me a mod, says Premier League Tour. I can't do that right now, mate. It's impossible. I can't do it. I'd have to go out of here and go into the settings and shit. I can't do it. Can't do it on StreamYard. Casper smashes it away. It's all over the place a minute. Barnes tries to nick that. Arsenal nick it, though. It's Elnig goes down the wing to Pepe. Soyuncu barges in and wins it. Ndidi finds a little run to Nacho. Nacho don't get to it. Unlucky. This left side, Tierney, who's used Willian, loses the ball. Nice little touch. Youri Tielemans down the wing. His cuts on the inside, Youri Tielemans. He's still going in the box, Youri. He is it. Oh! The star man, Youri Tielemans, the Belgium international, makes it 1-0 at the King Power Stadium in the 6th minute. What a goal. He's nicked the ball on this near side, and he's just gone all the way with it. Oh, what a goal by Youri Tielemans. Get in. The Foxes are 1-0 up at the King Power Stadium already. Oh, get in. That's what I like to see. Name is Youri Tielemans. It's fucking done. There's a star. Name is Youri Tielemans. It's fucking done. There's a star. Man, he plays in blue and white. His name is Youri Tielemans. It's fucking dynamite. Come on! 1-0 to the Foxes. That's what you love to see. It's what you want to see on a Sunday bloody morning. Oh, what a start for the Foxes. Let's keep going, boys. Let's keep going. Oh, my word. Yuri Tillemans, honestly, what a goal. Get in. Beautiful stuff. He's so good. He's so good. Oh, another mistake. Nearly gives Vardy a bloody chance. Oh. Wow, Arsenal are crumbling at the back. Absolutely crumbling at the back. Look at Leicester prowling on the pressure again. Vardy and Barnes this time. It's booted upfield for Lacazette to run onto. Johnny Evans stands his ground. Soyuncu's here as well. That's a good ball in by them, though. Smith-Rowe gets in behind. Oh, Castagna gets in the way and puts it out for a corner for Arsenal. We've got a good game on our hands here, boys. 200 in the chat. Smash the like on the video if you can, boys. Hit the subscribe button. Get us to 8,000 subs. Come on. Go hop over into AFTV and give them some banter from me as well if you can. That'd be great. You know what? I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go into Cecil now on AFTV. I'm just going to do it. Here we go. Ready? Yeah! Come on! Come on, boys! Woo! 1-0. Good. Come on! Let's keep going. Yuri Tillemans is fucking dynamite. There's a star man. Plays in blue and white. His name is Yuri Tillemans. He's fucking dynamite. Send that to Cecil. See what he says. Dear me. Hey, you got to, ain't you? You got to be a bit of banter. I love Tillemans says, well, we all do, mate. We all do. Brilliant finish, though. It was a great goal. Kill him. Keep going. It's at the back now. Here we go. Top man. Where were we? I've lost my train of thought. Mari on the ball. Goes to Willian in the middle. Leicester definitely got it. Leicester definitely got this at the minute. Thrash them. Go again. Putting a bit of pressure on. Awful defending again by Arsenal. Terrible defending. It's at the back with Tierney. Mari. It's gone down the wing looking for that run. It's a good one, actually. It's a good run. Tierney gets beat by Ricardo Pereira, though. Good stuff by Ricardo. Goes backwards to Ndidi, backwards to a Johnny Evans, quickly to Schmeichel for 1-2. Runs around the Arsenal forwards. Put it down the line. Vardy to run onto it, runs out for a throw. Come on. It's what we like to see, boys. It's a good start for the Foxes. It's what we like to see. Yes, I know Man City are running away with the league, but look, let's just chase. Let's just chase. Chase onto the top 4 finish. Get Champions League football. That's what we want. The Foxes look hungry. They do. Come on, make the stream even better. Let's hit 8K as well, says Logan. 60 subs and we hit 8K. Wow. Cesar's message back. Hey, come on. Go over to AFTV and banter and just tag me in it. I'm going to jump into AFTV stream now. Just tag me in it. All of you boys, go and tag me in AFTV media. Just do it. Tag me in. Everyone at me on AFTV. Do it. The 24,000. Do it. I'm in the chat now. I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. If you boys can do that, that'd be great. Let's raid them quick. Come on, boys. It's what you want to see, innit? I can see a few lead chapters going on now. Look at you, boys. Come on. Dear me. Soonchu clears. We want to. Come on, we want to. Timothy Castagne defending well against Tierney. He has to play it backwards to a Xhaka. Xhaka pulls it backwards to Mari. The switching of play here to David Luiz. Thomas gets in. Oh, Pepe nicks it off of Ndidi. Ndidi gives it away. Oh, it's a foul. Ndidi, I think, has made a penalty. Oh, shit. It's Tielemans. Tielemans gives the penalty away. It's a penalty. Let's have a look. Are we? Is it being checked or not? No! He's dived! He's dived! He's dived! That's never a penalty. He's fucking dived! He's fucking dived! He didn't touch him! He didn't touch him, man! Fuck off! No! What a load of bollocks! No way! No! Never! It's a free kick. If it's a foul, it's a free kick outside the box. It's never been a penalty. Never been a penalty. Never been a penalty. Never! Fuck off! That's not a penalty! That's not a penalty! It's a free kick. And to be fair, there's only contact by Ndidi. Tielemans don't make contact. Tielemans don't make contact. Tielemans don't make contact. That's bollocks. That's a free kick. It's not a penalty. No way. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. You can see he's not in the penalty area, you dick. Yes, exactly. It's a free kick. Better officiating. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Imagine without VAR, that would have been a penalty. He'd have given a penalty for that. He would have given a penalty for that. Unreal. I mean, things like that can change a game. Things like that can change a game. Unbelievable. Free kick. Good officiating in the end by VAR. Yeah. Left VAR City, says Carmack Fox. I'm not so sure. Let's not concede though, eh? Ty's losing his mind already. I love Ty. It's funny. Come on. Get it away now. It's a good decision. Yes! Yes, boys! Defending. Luke Thomas with the head. Puts it out for a corner. That's what we want to see. 15 minutes of play. Smash a like on the video, boys and girls, please. Hit the subscribe button as well if you're new to the channel. My weekend's going well, Cobra King. Ty's lost it. Ty's lost it. He should have been booked for diving. No, it was a free kick, mate. It was a free kick. Corner comes in, swinging. And Ndidi's was a big header away. Falls to a Nacho who's going to hold it up and play it down the wing. That's a good ball, to be fair, but it's covered by El Nini, who brings it back to Leno. Back to El Nini. Leicester pressing on again, trying to get the goal, trying to get it again. Oh, dear. It's a nice goal, though, says Imran. Yeah, it was a good goal by Tielemans. It was. It's a good start for the Foxes. VAR to the rescue. Yeah, it was. But at the same time, it weren't a penalty. It wasn't a penalty. It was not a penalty. All of you deluded Arsenal fans, it wasn't a penalty. It was a free kick, and Ndidi made the contact outside the area first. There was no, I don't even think Tielemans touched him anyway. Honestly. Oh, good stuff by Leicester who nick it, you know. And they're going to go down the wing. Oh, Vardy loses it. Oh, Vardy's holding his groin area again. Oh, shit. Vardy, please run it off. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Same old Arsenal, always cheating. I love it, Georgia. I love it. Love it. We need Vardy to score now, don't we? The team's performing well, though, AC. Big time. If you want to be a member to the channel, please hit the membership button. It's there. The join button's there. You can also hit the link as well that's pinned in the chat, which will take you to the memberships as well. You can also, please download the One Football app as well and support the channel. It's free. It supports me. Go and do it. Sit the centre circle to the halfway line. Xhaka to a Lacazette to Willian. Willian pulls a good ball into Tierney in the box. Great block by Castagno. Puts it out for a corner. Lovely stuff. Great stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Corner to Arsenal. 17 and a half minutes played. Yes. Good block. Good block. Good block. Big shout out to Haydini as the star member this for the next 2 weeks. If you want to play that, be a member on the channel. We do a draw every 2 weeks for you to be on the plaque. AFTV are getting annoyed. I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. Come on, boys. I'm in the chat, don't worry. Their chat's nuts. They've got fucking this. You can't even read that. It's impossible. That's impossible. Their chat's nuts. Nuts. Yes, don't forget the Fogden Army's in the house as well. The TDL. The Fogden Defence League's in the house. David Luiz brings it out from the back. He switches play to the opposite side. Willian. Oh, good stuff by Leicester. Good pressure, making them go backwards again. David Luiz on the opposite side. Plays it to Pepe. Barnes were trying to get involved there to nick the ball, but he switched to play again. They also seem to be playing side to side at the moment, trying to pull Leicester apart. Trying to play a back heel there, Willian, down the wing, but loses the ball. It'll be a throw-in for Leicester. To be fair, I thought that was a throw-in for Arsenal. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was. You know what? Having 200 of you in the chat right now, fair play, because you can be. There's so many people doing this game. You got Mark Goldbridge doing it. You've got Troops TV doing it over in America. You've got, I think you've got Developers doing it as well. You've got, I think Fogden's probably doing this as well. AFTV and some of the other boys like the Claude Bouncers are probably doing this game. I can imagine Craig from Mundo Sports is probably doing it as well. There's that many doing this today. It's tough. So to get 200 of you in here, I really appreciate all of you for coming in. And Lee Gunner's doing it probably as well. Don't forget. So, yeah, that's a great ball by Castagno to Nacho. Nacho's coming up against the... Oh, he's played over the top to Vardy. Oh, just a bit too much on it. I need to get the feather duster. I've got some cobwebs up above there. Come on, boys. I appreciate you for supporting me, Mr. EC Football. I appreciate that. But this is a great show, Lee. That's why we're here, says LCFC. Great. I appreciate all of you boys that are coming in. Developers an Arsenal fan too, isn't he, as well? Yeah, don't forget, Denver's also a fucking Arsenal fan. I wouldn't like to be an Arsenal fan right now with the channel stuff. If you want to do a YouTube channel, it must be so hard. Holly Barnes hits him on the long range. It's a good shot. Oh, Leno punches it away. Oh, Nacho could have got the ricochet and he couldn't get it. Sorry, it was Ricardo Pereira's side. Oh. 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 We're so close to 8,000 subscribers as well, Logan, in the chat. Addison, welcome to the channel. That's good stuff by Lacazette, who runs around four players and goes backwards. It's all backwards for Arsenal, side to side and backwards. They're not going forward. Drive it forwards, Arsenal, for fuck's sakes. You know what I mean? Pepe on the ball. Ndidi tracking him. Tielemans also tracking him. Tierney. Leicester playing really well today at the moment. Good formation. Good shape. Nice little ball. And ball! Challenge comes in for Leicester and they win it. Ricardo to Castagno down the wing. Ricardo plays it down the wing to a Vardy to chase. It's cleared away by Arsenal back into Leicester's area. Falls to Johnny Evans near the corner flag. Plays a long ball down the wing. Arsenal header it back into the Leicester area. It's a bit backwards and forwards, lads. I'm not going to lie. Not a lot of class football going on at the moment. It's a bit ropey. Tierney goes back to Mari. Switches of play to Louise. Halfway line again to Mari. Oh, and that's a shit pass by Arsenal and gives the ball away this near side. That's a shocking pass. Shocking. 50 more to it. 8K. Come on, boys. Get me on to 8K. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I want 8K. Let's go. I can't believe we're so close to 10,000 subscribers. It's nuts. Fucking nuts. Look at that shot by Harvey Barnes. Smashes it against Leno. Goes straight at him, though. No angle. Shame. But the power on that, he has to punish it away. Oh, mate, that's legendary, Russell. I appreciate that one. You're listening while you're doing your God. And that's, mate, legend. Legend. Absolute legend. David Luiz at centre-back. Goes left to Amari, who pulls it to Tierney on the halfway line. Castagna gets the block in, runs out for a Arsenal throw on this near side on the halfway line. Brendan Ross is looking quite happy here with the way that Leicester are playing so far. Remember, in the last 6 games, Leicester have beat Arsenal 4 games, drawing 1 and losing 1 in the Premier League. Swapped over to the other side, again by Arsenal. They love this switch of play stuff at the moment, trying to pull Leicester out of shape, so to speak. Now they're playing a bit of championship football, all in the air at the moment. No one can win it, though, and Leicester eventually get it away. Ricardo Pereira heading it away into the centre. Again, it's brought in, though, and that's a good ball to Lacazette, to Pepe, into the box. Cedric's cross goes all the way through to the opposite side of Tierney, and they're still in possession of Arsenal, but they have tracked it backwards again. Yuri Tielemans going to track his man. It's all the way back to the halfway line, Arsenal. This is good so far for Leicester to bounce back from Europa League football exit against bloody Slavia Prague. I wasn't expecting Leicester to be so up for the game. I'll be honest with you. I was expecting our heads to be down a little bit. I didn't think the momentum was going to go our way. But so far right now, I think we're doing really well. I think we're playing really well. Defensively, we're well shaped as well. I think Brendan Rodgers has got the formation right. 4-4-2 seems the right formation. I've got to say, Leicester looking good so far in the first 25 minutes of this game. Vardy doesn't look comfortable here. No, I know he's holding his groin on and off. He's looked like he's hobbled a fair bit, Harry. I've seen that earlier as well. I'm a little bit worried about Vardy. Slightly worried about Jamie Vardy's groin. I think he's going to play out to probably the half time, and then I think he's probably be assessed. Anyway, it's a free kick for Arsenal over the far side. It's brought in. It's a good one. And Kasper Schmeichel comes out and punches away. Kasper could have caught that. Never mind. Leicester try and play from the back. It's Vardy on the ball. He's played it down into a open play, in open field, all the way to Leno. I think it was Ricardo actually that was going to chase that one. How are you favourites to win the Premier League, says DJ Tube. We're not. We are a bit deep at the moment. We are inviting them. Yeah, we are. Oh, it's a great block. What a block by that was. Pepe hits it and it's blocked. Oh, my word. Who blocked? Was that Luke Thomas? We are inviting trouble, though. You're right, Darren. We are inviting trouble. What a block that is. That's one of the best blocks of the game so far. Was it Luke Thomas? We've been very good defending that. Here they come again, though, Arsenal. They are looking like they're starting to fire on a few cylinders now. That's a good play in the middle. Oh, free shot for Willian. Drags it wide. Good chance for Arsenal. They should have took their chance there. They could have got an equalising goal there. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, it was. I think it was Luke Thomas with a block by. I think it was Pepe getting the strike on. I think it was Luke Thomas that gets in there and stops that ball from coming into the goal. Willian with a free shot there and drags it wide. Leicester 1, Arsenal 0 at the King Power Stadium. We're into nearly the first half-hour mark here. Barnes on the left, up against Cedric. It goes backwards to a Yuri Tielemans. To Sionchu on the halfway line. Switch of play to Johnny Evans, this near side. Goes back to Sionchu on the opposite side. Not many options at the moment. Everyone's marked. No one's making a move. Sionchu decides to play the long ball wide to a Ricardo Pereira. And he wins it, Ricardo Pereira. Is into the box, Ricardo Pereira. It's a little... Oh! Little dink squeeze to Vardy, but can't quite get there, and it's cleared away for a Leicester throw on this near side. Whew. Good game so far. Ricardo Pereira on position. Oh, he gives it away. Tierney is going to make that 1-2 run from Lacazette. Playing it very deep, Lacazette here. But they've switched to play. David Luiz. He's gone wide. Here they come. It's Cedric that's going to bring it with him. He's up against Ndidi. Ndidi's tracking his man. That's a foul. That will be an Arsenal freak again on the opposite side. This time, Luke Thomas making the foul with 50 subs away from 8K, boys. Hit the subscribe button. Like the video as well. Help us grow. Cheers, boys. Everyone for jumping in. We are inviting a bit of pressure. But Vardy isn't holding his groin anymore. Says Mr. EC Football. I've noticed that too. Yeah, okay, so Luke Thomas has had his last warning there. That's his last warning. Gets another one. He's going to get a booking, I think. Approaching the first half hour here. Leicester 1-0 at the King Power Stadium. It's an Arsenal free kick over that far side. Shooting from right to left, Arsenal. It's a good cross in. Again, it's very deep into the box. It's come out this near side. Tierney, he's on the wing here. Plays backwards to Xhaka. In the middle. Opposite side now. Eleni. Pepe. Plays across into the box. And Ndidi with the height gets it away. Towering header. Tierney with the ball. He goes for the shot. I think it's going to be deflected from Yuri Tielemans. It will be a corner kick to Arsenal again. Another corner. You know, Leicester a bit. It's always a bit touch and go for Leicester at set pieces, you know, boys. I'm not going to lie. We're still up there in the top of the table list for amount of goals going in at set pieces at our own end. We are playing very deep here, Darren. They could get a goal here in the first half-hour mark. It's bang on the half-hour mark here, lads. I'm a bit worried. I'm not going to lie. Come on, Leicester. We need to get the ball. We need a bit more possession. It's been Arsenal dominating possession now. Corner come in. It's very deep. It's not the best. And it's blocked again, this time by, I think, Luke Thomas for another corner on the opposite side this time, over the far side for Arsenal. A lot of pressure here, lads. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. As it stands, Leicester are sitting comfortably in a second position in the table on 52 points. Corner comes in. It's gone up for David Luiz. It's fell into the box. It'll be a free kick for Leicester City. Johnny Evans has gone down. He's gone bang on the head. I can see Ty's fan cam in my mind already. Tielemans, you're a cheat. Tielemans, you're a cheat. Cheat. You're a cheat. Ah! Oh, I love this game. Yuri Tielemans holding... Yuri Tielemans? Johnny Evans holding... dear, Johnny Evans holding his shoulder. Wes Morgan's sitting out there as well. No, he's not in the squad today, Wes Morgan. If you boys want to know who's on the bench right now for Leicester, we've got Chowdhury on the bench, Tavares, Daly Campbell, Fuchs, Mendy, Under, Amate, O'Brien, and Ward. What? Ward. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. Abdul Kabir. There you go. What is the possession so far in this game? Arsenal have a 72% possession against Leicester's 28% at the King Power Stadium. Oh dear, so it come out when I said Ward. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh God. Oh dear. Cheers. Oh, dearie me. Where were we anyway? Smith Rowe goes wide to Cedric Pepe. In the middle to Smith Rowe. Oh, here we go. Here they come, Arsenal. Good possession. Not a free kick, though. Lacazette goes down. No free kick given, referee, but it's played wide. Here they come again. Cedric with the cross in. Casper goes up, collects. Easy. Better. Whew. Arsenal looking the more dangerous to me at the mo. Glad to be 1-0 up. Yes, you're right, Mark. Spot on. Absolutely spot on. We're sitting in at the moment, Leicester. Not really had the ball much, not played with it much. Vardy runs that one off for a throw. Vardy looks like he's ran off that problem now. Looks like he's ran out of that. Who scored the goal, says Christos Kodra. It was Yuri Tielemans, the Belgium international. Leicester's number 8 puts it away. It's a good goal as well. He wins the ball on the near side. He cuts in and keeps going. He gets right into the box with a charge and puts it away. It was a 6th-minute goal by Yuri Tielemans. Thank you, Harry, for coming in and doing that one, by the way. Big shout out to you, my man. So yeah, it's a good one so far. Good one so far. Bit tough, I gotta say. Arsenal have put pressure on, a lot of possession, but not producing much. That's the best part of this so far. Castagna on the right. He's got Ricardo. Uses Castagna again on this near side. Yuri Tielemans backwards to Yuri. Goes backwards to a Soyuncu. And we're switching to play up to the opposite side. Yuri to Luke Thomas to a Wilfred Ndidi. Wilfred Ndidi. It's Nacho. So deep, Nacho. What's he doing out there? Why is he coming out there for? Backwards to a Soyuncu. There's no pressure on by Arsenal now. Arsenal look like they're sitting a bit further backwards now. Higher line by Arsenal. But they are creeping now. They are slowly creeping forwards, Arsenal. It's at Kasper Schmeichel's feet. He plays it over the top to a Ricardo Pereira who holds that one on. It's a good control by Ricardo who holds that ball in play. Plays Castagna down the wing. Castagna's got the ball. He's up the corner flag now, Castagna. He's took his man. He's cut inside. Castagna's still going. Castagna. Oh, he loses the ball in the end. Unlucky, Castagna. Good stuff. Good stuff. Brought down by Wilfred Ndidi. Brings Nacho, and Nacho with a shot! Oh, on his left foot as well, Nacho, from quite a far way out. But Leno collects it. Still 1-0 to the Foxes. Yeah. We could do with getting another. Yeah, Soyuncu makes the foul on Pepe. It'll be a free kick to Arsenal over that far side again. We are very deep, Darren. I'm not going to lie. I do like it deep, though. You can take that how you will. Arsenal looking the more dangerous. Yes, you're right, Mark. I already said that. Yeah, I've already read that one out. "35 minutes played. Arsenal free kick again. I don't like the amount of set pieces they've had. 70% possession still for Arsenal. Pepe with the overlap, and it's Willian that plays it in. It's a good one deep. Xhaka heads it on into the box, and it's played away by Vardy. Nacho collects the ball. Vardy's through in the middle. Oh, just trying to slot in Vardy there, Nacho, and it just got caught Vardy's pace there would have definitely been a scary thought for Arsenal's back line there, but they just intercepted the ball and they dealt with it comfortably in the end. There is a game elsewhere, by the way, being played right now. I think it's is it Crystal Palace? I think it's Crystal Palace. Fulham 0-0. Yeah, it is. Palace and Fulham on 0-0 currently as it stands. Leicester sitting in second in the Premier League right now as well. Oh, don't you love to see it? Don't you love to see it? Leicester sitting 10 points behind Man City, fair enough. But we're sitting in second in the Premier League. Leicester City, my team, my team is sitting second in the Premier League for a nice little Champions League spot right now. 164 in the chat. Smash a like if you can. Hit the subscribe button. Get me over to the 8K mark if you can, boys and girls. That would be great. Good evening, my man. Watching the game from the Philippines. Man City fan here. I hope Leicester win. Go Vardy, says Diaco Maglinte. How did you back from the groin so fast? The wife have anything to do with that, says Ray. We need a bit better service to Mr. Vardy and some of Pereira's mazy runs of old and Chelsea versus Man U draw. Yes, that would be great. Or just Chelsea to beat them, whatever. If it gives us a chance to go above that, would be great. Commentator says it's unlikely Vardy to be on the form he's in and completely doesn't mention the surgery. It took the other one to mention it. What a joke. That's what I'm saying about this media. That's what I'm saying. They'll only push their own agendas, which is what I'm saying about injuries and stuff. They won't mention nothing. They'll talk about the champions Liverpool because they're a big side, but that's it. Anyway, Leicester have got to defend a corner here. It's the 38th minute, and I'm a little bit worried because we are letting these in at set pieces. 39 minutes approaching. Pepe with a free kick and a Willian maybe to take. Cross comes in. Oh, shit! Shit. David Luiz with a header. It's an equaliser at set piece. Arteta's done his own work. They've had plenty of set pieces in this half so far, Arsenal, and they get their equaliser. It's 1-1 now, and I'm a little bit worried because they have been the better side for the last 10, 15 minutes now, Arsenal. They have been the more dominating. They have been penetrating forwards a bit, and I've got to say it was probably coming Leicester sitting too deep in the end, and it's come from a free kick, and it's a David Luiz header that makes it 1-1. Not very happy with that, to be honest with you. Leicester need to change it up and change it up fast. Yeah, it's unfortunate for Leicester. It is what it is, but we've got to change the game and quick because this is definitely going to happen. It was coming. It was coming. We kept letting them in. It was going to come eventually. The set pieces are just not what Leicester are great at defending. And now I'm getting a little bit worried now. Now the people are starting to come in to say bottle jobs and stuff, which is great considering we was 1-0 up a minute ago, you fannies. Willian is doing well, says Antonio. I don't know. I think we're just sitting back too much. Leicester need to play. Yeah, it was social distance defending, unfortunately. It was social distance defending, Reece. You're right. It was. 2 meter. Nice 2 meter. Unfortunately. But I've got no complaints. We were sat back too much for 15 minutes. I can't complain. We deserve to go to 1-1. We deserve that. It's our own faults. It's our own fault for sitting back that much. It was our own faults. We kept letting them in and letting them in and letting them in. It's been a good game, though. I'm not going to lie. It's been a good game of football so far. I'm enjoying it. And that's it. I'll stay that. I'll try and stay as non-bite as I can. All right? That's how it is here. It was always going to happen, Mark. You're right. I'm waiting for Cecil to send me a message. I'm going to send him one. To be fair, pal, it was coming. You kept getting the set pieces. It was coming, mate. Honestly, you've been the better half, probably a better team in this half for the last 15 minutes. And the more set pieces you create, I think you're going to get some more goals because we can't defend them for shit. Smith Rowe off injured. Who's coming on? Odegaard has come on for Smith Rowe. I've sent that to Cecil, by the way. Who's obviously he's there, right? Cecil, he's on the screens for AFTV. He's doing the watch along, right? We look clueless. Casper once again destroying our tempo and giving it away in our own half. Thomas is having a mare and needs to come off. Thomas made that insane block though earlier, mate. I don't know about that. That's a bit harsh, Darren. It's a little bit harsh. He made an insane block. Look, at the end of the day, the whole team's been sat back. It's not just the defensive line. We have been set back too deep in our own half. Oh, he's not. Okay, I didn't know that. There's an Arsenal fan here hoping that there's a Chelsea fan here that opening Arsenal win. That's mad. It's mad how this league can make you support a side that you never thought you'd want to support. It's like a couple of weeks ago, I was like, we're all Villa, ain't we? When they were against, I think, United. Cecil's in the house. And unless that's not the real one, I don't know. I can't tell if that's the real one or not, to be honest with you. Sent him a message, though. I've sent him a video. They have been probably the better side in the last 15, though. Leicester have sat back too deep and let them play and let them in. And they've had plenty of set pieces. And you know what we're like at set pieces? We're awful. Jamie Vardy on the ball. Oh, he gives it away. No! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. First half nearly up here with 44 minutes nearly played in this first half. Got about a minute plus probably 2 minutes stoppage time to go. David Luiz on the ball at the back. Goes to Mari. Brings it to Xhaka. Leicester put on a bit of pressure. I've not seen enough runs by Pereira down the right, Barnes down the left. I've not seen that so far. And here they come again. Here they come again, Arsenal. Oh, no, 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 no. No, they're in the box. They're in the box. Ricardo gets it away. They're looking for a handball, you know. They're looking for handball, you know. Is it a penalty? Is that going to be looked as a penalty? That could be a penalty, you know. That might be brought back for a penalty. I think that's going to be a penalty. Was it in a box? Nothing given? Is it being looked at or what? If they give that, I'm out of here. Yeah, it's in the box, and it is. It's got to be a pen. That has to be a pen. Yeah, that's a pen. Shit. No. Has it been given or what? Oh, fuck. Didn't Aaron Maguire do that? It's a penalty. Shit. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Oh, no. This is an absolute disaster. Come on, Casper. Come on, Casper. Save it, for fuck's sakes. Please save it. Come on. You can't have your hands that high up. You just can't. I can't complain at that. I can't complain at that. Ndidi's had his hands up. That's it. It's a penalty. Lacazette to take. Steps up. Shit. No. No, 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 no. It goes oh, fucking hell. No. just before half time. Fucking hell. 2-1 to the Gunners. Turned it around, didn't they? It's going a bit tits up now, lads. Oh, shit. And it's all gone a bit quiet here, lads. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Shit. Oh, no. Shit. Oh, no. What a time to concede. Bang on the halfway line. There's nothing you can do about that. I know. There's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do. Wilfred Ndidi's got his hands up. It's got nothing you can do. But it's the goals have been coming. Forget the penalty. We've been sat deep. We've been letting them in. We should just play. Go and play. We was 1-0 up. We should just go and play. Bloody hell. I'm going to go and get a drink, I think, at the half time. 48th minute, 3 minutes of stoppage time, and then it's half time. Never mind. We'll keep going. It's a 90-minute game, boys. It's a 90-minute game. Ricardo plays it forward to a Jamie Vardy. That's a poor touch, but plays it left to Harvey Barnes, who can't quite get there. And I think that will be the half-time whistle. Shit. I'm waiting for Cecil to say something. Shit. Oh, dear. I'm going to go and get a drink, boys. Going to go and get a drink. There is the half-time whistle. Leicester losing now at the King Power Stadium. They got their early goal 1-0 up, but they sat back too much. They just let it happen, to be honest with you. And unfortunately, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, we sat deep. We didn't do enough. And 2-1, still not a bad scoreline right now. Let's be honest with you. You know, I said 2-2 at the start before we seen the lineups. I said 2-2. So maybe my prediction might still happen of 2-2. Maybe that could be on still. But I'm going to get Winksy in for the halftime show. I'm just nipping for a wee, and I'll be back in a second. This stream is sponsored by OneFootball. Here's a message from our sponsors. Enjoy. This video is proudly sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball delivers the latest news, provides updates on live fixtures, including team lineups. With OneFootball, you pick your team and the app will cater to you and will provide your team's news, gossip and transfers. And for you guys that already know, the interface has had an update. This app is now so easy to use. So go on, download the app from the link in the description of the video now. Yes, please go and get the app. It's in the description of the video. It's also pinned as a chat as well. It's the first link. Go and get it. It's the OneFootball app. Please go and get it because it's the best app of football. Simple as that. Transfer updates. You've got your stats. You've got your live game tracker feeds. You've got news, gossip, everything all in one app. You can only follow your own team if you want, or you can just follow it in general all around Europe. I think they even do the Bundesliga. They do everything. So go and check it out. Link is in the description of the video. It's also pinned as a chat. I've got Winksy with me. I'm going to get him in. Winksy, talk to me. What went wrong there for Leicester?
Yo. I think it was just coming for you, to be honest with you. I think the possession that you guys were having, it just wasn't good enough. At the start of the match, the intensity was there, the attacking's there, I think, but the defensively wise, I think it was always going to break. They kept on coming for you, and you can only hold so much.
I don't know why we're sitting back so much, Winksy, because we've got some good quality players that can really run a ball and go forwards and drive forwards. You know, you've got Ricardo and you've got Barnes on left and right. Why are we not using them? We don't seem to be using any of the wings at all. It seems to be all down the middle.
I was going to say, I've not really heard Harvey Barnes' name or Ricardo Pereira's really, apart from their 2 chances that they had where Ricardo went into the box and tried to switch it to Vardy and then the Harvey Barnes long shot. But apart from that, they've not really done much.
No, defensive errors there. There was a penalty almost given. Luckily, it wasn't given. To be honest with you, I say luckily, it wasn't a penalty. It wasn't a penalty. It was a free kick on the edge of the box. But VAR saves us there. But then we go for the handball and VAR gives the penalty for that instead. All in all, though, Leicester just sitting back too deep.
I don't think it's generally a bad performance for you. I think, to be honest, if you look at it, I think it's actually been quite a good one. Your defending's been good up to that last couple of moments where obviously indeed you had the handball and you were kind of panicking. It looked like you were panicking a little bit towards the last 20 minutes a little bit. It seemed like, obviously, I said before we were anywhere near to the watch-along, I said that all Arsenal are going to do is they're going to run at you. They're going to run at you because they've got pacey players and they're going to run down the wings and put crosses in. And unfortunately, that's almost like your worst enemy because any team that can put a ball into the box, you know, it's dangerous because as we saw by the corner, it's just it's not defendable. It seems like it's a regular thing now that just Leicester cannot defend corners, and it seems like Brendan Rodgers needs to do some work on that or something soon because it's becoming a little bit of a joke.
Yeah, it is. Set pieces are worrying. I've joked on this channel before. Every time a set piece comes, this is my my bum hole going like this, twitching. Zidane says we need to have more of the ball even when we're winning, which we did. We did need the ball more. 1-0 up. All of a sudden, we're just, not interested. Let's just sit. Well, why are we sitting? Why are we sitting for? Well, 1-0 up. Let's go and charge for 2. It just didn't happen. We didn't charge forwards. I don't know what it is about what happened there. Maybe Brendan Rodgers told him to sit back. I don't really know. But I know the one thing that Jamie Vardy was struggling. About the 20th minute, he was struggling. He was walking around holding his groin. He stopped. He bent down and checked his groin and all sorts of shit. Do you think that maybe was the reason why we sat back? Because Vardy was assessing himself and Rodgers kind of was like waiting on that to see what was what?
It just seems like a little bit too much for Leicester. It just like with who you're missing. I think you'd have been a little bit more comfortable with James Justin if you had him. You know, with Maddison, I think definitely you'd have been more comfortable with Maddison because you'd have had that more creative prospect up front. As well as that, he's also got this calm presence on the ball where you can give it him and he will look for the ball rather with. Do you know, with Iheanacho, he's almost seeming like he's rushing it and he's just trying to get it in as soon as he gets the ball. So I think obviously we can't talk about what if Leicester had these players because you've not. So it's one of those things. But I just think it's the wrong team at the wrong time, and I think you'd beat Arsenal any of the day of the week if you had those players back.
It's just a bit strange. Tielemans got his goal, but he hasn't really created much else. Nacho's been quite quiet. Barnes isn't really, like you mentioned earlier. I've not heard his name in my ear much. Holly Barnes. I think they need to turn it up a bit, lads. To be honest with you, if we're going to get anything out of this game, it's time you need to turn it on in the next half. Else we're going to get. I think there's going to be a few more goals for Arsenal. We can't let them keep playing like this.
If there's a time for Harvey Barnes to make an appearance, it's when there's an equalizer at the stake. So who knows? It could be a Harvey Barnes equalizer for 2-2. Oh, it's Harvey Barnes.
You're dying for that, aren't you? You're dying for that, aren't you? Lee, I think Rodgers will take out Thomas, and I put Castagna at left back and bring on the Undertaker or Brighton. I don't think he's got faith in the Undertaker. I don't think he's got faith in him, and I haven't either. Kenge's Under is more like Kane. He's the crap half brother of the Undertaker. He's not quite the phenom, is he? He's just not quite the same character. I don't know what it is about Kenge's Under. I don't know what it is. It's just not working for him. For me, it was poor. He's been poor in every game he's played that I've watched. He's been poor, apart from a quick super sub against Arsenal where we won at the Emirates. He just doesn't really perform. I don't know what it is. Do you rate him, Winks?
I think it's his confidence. I rate him as a player because if you look at his technique and stuff, he's very direct. He's fast, and he's always looking for the forward rather than kind of going for himself, which is kind of what you want in a winger. But I think it's his confidence. I think, unfortunately, I know you're probably not going to want to hear this, but I think Brendan Rodgers is at fault for what's happened with Under. I think there's something that's happened either with him, consistently saying he's not fit enough or whatever, or
maybe you
the
don't rate him,
trainers.
mate. Maybe you don't rate him. Maybe he's brought him in and he's gone, you know what? He's not that good. So what's the point? If you don't think he's that good and you're the manager of the team, you're not going to play him, are you?
Yeah, but we've seen him a couple of times, look like he could fit that jigsaw puzzle in the Leicester team. And I think if you can get an informed player like him, if you can get him on form, like he was at the first couple of games when he first came in and you guys thought he was the next Mahrez. If you can get him anywhere near to that, I think he could be the jigsaw that you're missing because he almost does all the running for Vardy, and that's what you need. You need someone to do the running for him now because you can tell by the match today, Vardy is just not the Vardy he was a couple of years ago. And obviously that's just going to be age, but he's not doing the running anymore. He's not pressing the keepers. He's not, Vardy's not.
Yeah.
I know he's been told. I know he's been told, but that's why Vardy was so good because he didn't give a defender or the goalkeeper a second to even think. And he's just not. He's a different attacker now. The ball needs to be given to him rather than him doing all the work. So I think you need some sort of signing which can almost do the Okazaki role all over again.
Yeah, we do need the Vardy wingman of Okazaki. I've been saying that for quite some time. I've mentioned like someone like Antonio that can hold a ball up and he's got brute strength. We need someone that can play because Nacho still for me he's just not that man. Nacho doesn't offer anything for me. I'm sorry, but he doesn't.
No. I don't think he's good enough for you. I really don't.
He might get the equalizer and shut me up, but I still won't change my mind on how good he is as a player. I don't think he's great as a player. Sorry,
he's not. When he does score goals, though, you don't. If you do these after-match reactions, you don't really single out Iheanacho to have such a good performance. Even when he scores a goal, that's the thing. That's the thing with him. Like, where every other player, if they score a goal, you're going to be like, oh, they've had a good game. But when Iheanacho scores, you're just like, oh, he's having an all right game. You know what I mean? He doesn't do much apart. If he does score the goal, he doesn't do much else. So,
right, Winksy, I'm going to leave you with the chat for a minute because you can control it on your phone, can't you? And get the comments on screen, right? So I'm literally, I need to go toilet and go and get a drink, and I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries, that's fine. So everyone, what's everyone thinking of the game, and what's your score predictions for the second half? I think Leicester can get back into it, but I really do think there needs to be some sort of message to get the defending to be a little bit more possession wise. I think maybe play from the back a little bit more, stop Arsenal from constantly having the ball and attacking. You know what? I just like we said a second ago with Lee, I really do think that it's about time that Leicester cash out for someone to help Vardy out a little bit because it's only so much a person can do. He's, if you compare Vardy to, it's similar to what Messi does for Barcelona in the fact that it's almost just a one-man team. And obviously Messi's getting older as well now, and I think you've seen the cracks in Barcelona that he can't just carry the team anymore. So I think someone needs to give Vardy a hand. So I don't know who that bit is. Maybe there's someone on the bench that's there for that job. I generally think if you could give Under a chance at camp, maybe he could be the man because he's got legs. He's got legs and he can do the running. Winksy, I think you and Lee need to reconsider having Danny Slater as a mod. He's mad annoying. I don't think he's annoying. I think he's just what's the word? I think he's just obviously it's his team, innit? It's his team. He's gonna be excited. It's just banter. So it's just banter, guys. No worries. Vardy is he is a unique player, but I think Brendan Rodgers has changed him as the striker he was before. He obviously Lee said that Brendan Rodgers he probably told him to stop the running because of increase his injury chances. But I think that's why he was so good before. I think that's why Vardy was so good because he was not giving anyone a chance and he was just constantly doing the running everywhere. Under is good if we are going for that's what I mean. I think Under's probably not had the great performances because his confidence is obviously going to be low. But I also think that when he does play, it's either when you're defending, or he comes on in the last 30 minutes and he hasn't really got much of a chance to show anything. So I think if you can give him a chance in Cam, maybe it will be something different. If Leicester play like they did in the first half, it will be 3-1, something like that.
Right,
if Leicester got it on forward, but you never know, turned over Liverpool all in short. Yeah, exactly. Don't ever rule out Leicester. It's in the name. Foxes never quit. You never rule them out. So
never write Leicester City off. Yeah, definitely. Never. Where are we? Where were we on the chat?
We were just speaking about obviously that Vardy thing with needing someone to do the run. And I said maybe Under, you can maybe turn Under into that Okazaki player maybe, because he's obviously not done great in the other wings. So maybe if you can give him a chance, maybe as a Cam in Madder's role, maybe he might show you something.
Yeah. Zero creativity from Leicester, which is what you just said about being a Cam. Maybe you could use the Undertaker as that Cam.
You're going to get that though, aren't you? Because all your Cams are out. They're all gone. You've not got a Cam, so there's going to be no creativity.
Dennis Pratt's not in the squad, and neither is James Maddison. Will Talks Football is in the chat. Will, hard to stop in. I had to stop in quick and show some support. Says Will, the results going your way, pal. Another Arsenal fan and a content creator. Will is a content creator for Prem League Media on Instagram. It's a massive channel on Instagram. Go and check that one out. Yeah, it's going his way at the moment. I've got to say, Leicester just haven't pulled enough, I don't know, chances into this. They just haven't put enough out.
It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate because everyone's saying you need a creative player, but you're not going to get many times. You're not going to get that many times in a season where you get both your Cams out. Yep. It's usually, you usually only lose one Cam. So you've got two good Cams, but they're both injured. I generally don't think that Leicester need to go out in the transfer market and go for a Cam, because you've already got two. And when they're back fit, you're going to have three, and there's not room in the team for three Cams. It's just unfortunate the injury's taken over and you've lost two Cams. It's just what it is.
That's this season in a nutshell. Mark O'Brien does look like he is coming on though. It makes me wonder, maybe is he getting rid of Nacho, or is he going to go with a Luke Thomas? And Castagna goes left, Ricardo goes right. I don't know.
If he takes Ricardo off, then I really don't have a clue what he's doing.
I'll be pissed off.
Ricardo's been
it is
good.
Luke Thomas. It's Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas is
coming
coming
off.
That's
a shame, because I think he's been all right. But maybe he's getting a bit hot-headed because he did get told off a little bit. If you saw Brendan Rodgers was shouting at him from the
right, Weeks, are you going to jump into the next show? I'm going to start advertising the next show in a bit. Are you going to jump into that one? You know how to do it already, don't you? Don't need me to send you a link. You can jump in, can't you?
I don't know. I don't know whether I can or not, but I'll try. I don't know whether it'd be easier if you could send the link if it's possible.
You just press StreamYard.com. It should come to the dashboard, pal.
All right, I'll try. It's no worries.
Have a look. All right, let me know if you can't. All right.
Yeah, no worries. See you in a bit.
All right, see you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Winks are there. Go and follow Winksy on Twitter at Winksy10. Looks like Leicester are making a substitution. Leicester are going with a Luke Thomas off and going to move Castagna on the left. By the looks of it. The game has kicked off. Sorry, boys. There you go. And it looks like Ricardo's going to go a right back. And Mark Wrighton comes on the right. So there you go. That's probably how it probably looks, I think. I can imagine. I don't know why he's done that, to be fair, because Mark O'Brien's not been great for the last two fixtures, but who knows? We'll just have to see. Mind you, Ricardo looks like he's gone left back, which is weird. So Ricardo's gone left. Ricardo's gone left back. Castagna has gone right. Okay. Fair enough. Interesting, boys. I'm not going to lie. It's what it is. Right, we need an early goal, lads. We do, desperate. Leicester now shooting from right to left on screens. If you're just joining us, there's 232 in the chat. Leicester at the King Power Stadium are losing 2-1 to Arsenal. Arsenal playing in the away white strip that they've got with the little lightning bolt type things going in as well in their kit. Not so sure about that one. They're shooting from left to right in this second half. It's all been Arsenal, to be fair, in the first half, really, give or take for possession and chances. They've had 2 goals from set pieces. Obviously, created the penalty from VAR decision, but yeah, Leicester's just not looking great, to be fair, going forwards at the minute. Michael Brighton already putting some pressure onto a Tierney. Tierney going backwards to Leno. Leicester are going to have to try and put a lot of pressure on this back now. And that's what they're doing. Soyuncu comes out for the head. Falls to Johnny Evans at the halfway line. Goes into the middle to Yuri Tielemans. Goes into the middle to Harvey. But couldn't quite get there, Barnes. Barnes now fucking injured as well. No! Good defending by Soyuncu. Barnes is fucking injured. Oh, for fuck's sake! How many fucking more players are going to get injured? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's another hamstring. That's another hamstring. Again. Another 4 fucking weeks or more. 5 weeks. For fuck's sakes. It's fucking unreal. For fuck's sake. How can that super red in the chat fucking say that don't complain about injuries when it's fucking happening every fucking fixture? We lose a man. We're going to have no team soon. I'm going to have to go on the fucking pit field. Get my fucking kit on. Full kit wanking myself up again. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Everyone's saying knee, ankle, hamstring. What is it? Come on, get up, Barnes. Please shake it off. At this point, because the coaching staff will be playing for us. I know! Now, under's coming on for it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Might as well do the sub now, don't I? Might as well go for it now. Fuck's sake. Might as well do it. It's going to happen. I mean, how many more players are we going to lose? That's him again. Another one out for the Euros as well. Oh, he's got a stretcher. He's having a stretcher, for fuck's sakes. Oh, I'm done. I'm done out here. Oh, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's James Justin and Harvey Barnes down that left side that have gone. I can't even cope. I can't even cope. Madison out. Wesley Fofana out. Dennis fucking Pratt. Perez. That's going to be about a month out. He's our top goal scorer in open play, by the way, boys in the chat. 300 in the chat. We've lost Harvey Barnes. Another player off. Kenga's under now has to step up. He's got to step up. He has to. Ball comes in. Cross. It's in the box. Leicester get it away. Castagna, I think there's one that blasts it upfield, but just pissed off, man. How many more injuries? Jersey Boy says it screams at ACL or a broken ankle. Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out in a bit, won't we? It depends what it is. If it's an ACL, obviously it's going to be out for the same period as James Justin, 9 months. Honestly, I'm done now. I'm done. They're going to score now and kill us, aren't they? If they score now, I'm dead. It's all over. Oh, I need they fucking come halfway line. Oh my God, Lacazette is up against Ricardo. Soyuncho's in. They're in the box. They're in the fucking box. Oh, fucking hell! Fucking hell, how easy was that? Fuck's sakes. Oh! Dead. Fucking dead. Oh, God. Fuck's sakes. Momentum shifted, isn't it? I'm more bothered about Harvey Barnes, I'll be honest with you. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. Leicester ain't shit. Leicester have got too many injuries. Leicester ain't shit. Fuck you, prick. Look at the fucking... Oh, God. I just got no words, man. It reminds me of that Bournemouth game. Yeah, we just need a red card now. Just need a red card. Ah, God. Yeah, it was beautiful football, Kingdoms. It was beautiful football by Leicester. I'm not by Arsenal. I'm not knocking them because they've been brilliant today, Arsenal, so far. But we're just running out of we're running out of players. We're running out of players. Leicester are running out of players. We're gonna have the back room staff on next. We're gonna have you can get the medical team playing football soon. Oh shit. We're running out of players and fast. Go on, Vardy! Oh God. Vardy with a cross in the box. It's cleared for a Leicester corner. I don't even care who scored. I'm more bothered about Harvey Barnes and what the injury is. I'm trying to listen for the update on Harvey Barnes. I don't know if it looked bad. He's stretched off. He's in a cast. Is that a broken ankle or is that a torn ACL? What is it? What has he done? I think it was Pepe that scored, though, boys. But, I mean, it's got to be one. O'Brien with the cross from the corner. It's a good one. But Leicester are not going to. Is that Nacho over an overhead kick? Oh, God. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, God. Man needs to go to Specsavers. He's kicking wind. Oh, no. Another injury now. This time Arsenal, though. Oh, God. The caretakers will be on next, Lee, says Michael James Arra. It's not embarrassing, mate. It's the injuries. It's the injuries, man. Look, you've got nothing. Oh, dearie me. Nacho kicking wind on that overhead kick. That was funny. At some point, we'll play Jakovic up top, says Info. Oh. I can't even speak, man. I don't understand why I don't understand why so many players are getting injured this season. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand why. There's got to be a reason why we're getting so many injuries. There's got to be some sort of reason. There has to be. There has to be. The training regime that Rodgers is doing, maybe? Because when we won the league in 2016, we didn't have one injury for the fucking season. Not one. How? What? I don't know. Oh, they won't. They won't mention it. They won't mention it. They won't mention it. They won't mention it. They'll mention, no offense, Dave, but they'll mention Liverpool, but they won't mention Leicester's fucking list of injuries. They won't. It's an they don't want to. For fuck's sake. And you got pricks like this with a fucking capital, not even a capital fucking D for his fucking profile pic coming in here chatting shit. You know what I mean? Just a casual fucking knob. Welcome to the channel. Please hit the subscribe button. It's a knee injury for Barnes. Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Thank you for that. I've lost all momentum for this game now. I was pure pumped up for it. Man's going to need a Disaronno and Coke, and a very strong Disaronno and Coke. God, I need to commentate on the game because we're 12 minutes into this half and I've not commentated about any part of the game at all so far. I've been moaning like fuck. Thanks for coming in, Malik. Thank you for joining our stream and helping my stats grow. The more engaging, the more comments that come in, it helps my channel grow. So thank you for your appreciated shitty troll comments, but you're actually supporting the channel. So keep coming in and keep supporting the channel. All the best, mate. And thank you for joining in and showing your support. I appreciate you too, my man, even though your name is absolutely shit too. It's almost you can't pronounce that shit. Look at it. What is that name? But thank you for coming in and supporting the channel. I appreciate the love, mate. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys didn't bottle the top four. I hope so too, pal. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Oh, Tillemans is down now. For fuck's sake. I can't cope. Please. Oh, he's fucking hobbling. Oh, it's like the fucking... He's not gobbling. He's a hobbling. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. I can't fucking cope. Please be all right, Yuri. Is he all right or what? Yeah, he is. Man's watching a game of fucking football, and I'm praying every player just makes it through to 90 minutes. I don't even care. I don't even fucking care now. I don't even care about the fucking score. Oh. Yeah, he's all right. 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 It's good. And now he's shrugging, though. He's shrugging. His shoulders are down and everything. His head's down and everything. Suyunchu on the wing to a Ricardo. Fucking hell, that's a good tackle, that is. By who was that did that? Cedric. Great tackle. Great tackle there by Cedric on Ricardo. See, I call it down the middle when I can. I'll call it down the middle. That was a great tackle. Great tackle on Ricardo by Cedric. It's a Leicester throw. Ricardo with the ball in the 60th minute. We're in the hour mark here. Leicester fucking losing 3-1 at the King Power Stadium. Suyunchu with the ball in. That's a terrible ball. That runs to Leno. I mean, they've got Aubameyang on the bench. They've got Saka on the bench. Who else they got on the bench? They've got Ceballos on the bench. They've got Bellerin. Thomas Partey's on the bench. Holding's on the bench. They've got some good players on the bench. We've got Daley Campbell, David Tavares, Mendy, Hamza Chowdhury, Daniel fucking Marte. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Please get to the 8K mark, lads. If you're new to the channel, there's 329 of you here. Please hit the subscribe button and get us to the 8K. We're so close. There's only need a few of you to hit the sub button, and we're hit 8,000. I can't believe we're doing this. We keep rolling. We keep rolling. We rolling. What? Rolling. Go on, boys. Nacho. Nacho's on. It's still going, Nacho. Pulls in Michael Brighton. Ah, cross comes in. It's a shit one. We're 10 subs off 8K. 10 subs off. It's going to be a long day today, isn't it? I'm cooking me roast downstairs. Me roast dinner's in for the kid. The kids and the missus are out on a bike ride. Where are they? What park are they at? They're at in Firmiston in Leicester. What's it called? Country Park. What's it called? Oh yeah, Firmiston Country Park. It's in Firmiston. What's it called? It's in Firmiston Country Park, chappers. Yeah. So it's just me in the house on my Todd, right? And I was hoping for Leicester to win this today, and we're 1-0 up, and man's lost Barnes for an injury. Tielemans has gone down twice. Vardy's hobbled twice. I'm a bit worried. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that's the one. So I've got a roast on downstairs. I'm a vegetarian, but I'm cooking a roast for the missus and the kids because they're still eating meat. It's just me. I chose not to eat meat because I've got a bad stomach. A long story. I love meat. I love the taste of meat, but we won't go into it because Winks is going to banter the shit out of me if I start talking about this because we were on the phone for an hour arguing about meat. This is a football show. It's not about meat. Anyway, where were we? Yuri Tielemans on the ball. I can't even tell you who's on that side now because of the sun. It's all changed. All Brighton plays the ball in to Nacho. Nacho. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. The blocks come in from El Nini and it'll run out for a Leicester corner. Oh, dear. We're so close to 8K, I can sniff it. Come on, boys. Have Leicester not heard about protecting the NHS during the pandemic? Hospitals already at the max. Fuck's sakes. So Rogers does boxing every time his missus says no to do the naughty. He uses our players' knees and hamstrings as a punching bag to blow steam off. He's a kinky bastard. Bastard. Oh, God. We've got no creativity in the middle. And someone else is down now. Arsenal player down. Lacazette hobbling. He's all right. They're bringing Party on now, I think. They'll bring Party on now. Oh, dear me. 1-2 from Nacho to Ricardo, but we've lost it in the middle again. Here they come again, the Arsenal boys. Sorry, boys, but we're done. We're done. We're absolutely done. We've hit 8,000 subscribers, apparently. Have we? I can't even tell. I'll wait for my thing to change at the top. He sent me now. Josh Winksy has sent me it. Oi! Oh, Vardy's up again. Oh, against Mari. Mari shoulder barges him. He goes down. We're at 8,000 subscribers now, guys. Thank you so much for that. Look, I know Leicester are losing. I know that. I respect Arsenal. Arsenal are playing well. Leicester are not. Leicester have no creative spark in the middle. There's no James Maddison today. And now we've missed our main man on the left, Harvey Barnes, who's our prolific goal scorer at the moment in open play. Vardy's not getting his goals at the moment against Arsenal, against anyone at the minute. I know he loves scoring against Arsenal, but he's just at the moment he's just not the same at the minute. He's just not the same. Never mind. Maybe we are bottle job FC. Who knows? Maybe we are. Maybe it's something to do with the amount of injuries we had. But hey, you push your own agendas. I couldn't give a fuck. You can put your comment. You can write it on a bit of paper. You can roll it up. You can put some sellotape around it. Okay, so it's rolled up. Right. You can turn that some bitch sideways and stick it up your ass. All right. Right. Well done, you. Anyway, on to the game. 65 minutes of play. Thomas Partey is coming on. No Partey, no Vardy, no Partey. I'm not. It's not that I'm fuming, devil guy. I'm not fuming. I'm just a little upset about the Leicester players. The amount that we're losing every game, we seem to be losing another man for 4 or 5 weeks. I don't know. You know what I mean? The Champions League is a beautiful thing, and right now we're not getting it because we're not. We're going to fall out of those top 4 spots again because of the amount of players we're losing. But for the rest of the freaking pricks online that like to add their comments in, it will just be because we're bottle jobs, and we're not. Because if we've got players, we'd be fucking winning, you cunts. Just saying. It's a boring game now. It's a boring game of football now. For me, anyway. For Arsenal fans, it's not. You boys are winning, and you deservedly so. But we're not going to get back from that. That's a lovely link-up play, though, between the boys. But too heavy touch by Castagna runs it away. But Leicester win it. Decent by Michael Brighton, but he's going to give that away. No, he doesn't. He goes down the wing to a Castagna. Got support with his right with O'Brien. Yuri Tielemans is took 1. Took 2. That's a dodgy touch, but Nacho will get there first. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get there. He loses the ball. And here come Arsenal. Man's got a profile called Dixon Cider. And he's asking me not to swear. Go and sort your shit out. Casper is clueless, says Darren. Missed your Tofa. We hit 8K. Cedric gets a cross in. Casper collects. It's true. How can you have a profile called Dick's Insider? And then he's saying his son's watching. And then he's saying for me not to swear. Man's promoting sex again with women. His profile literally is on about his cock going in someone. How is he in any position to ask me not to swear? Jesus Christ. Tofa, my man, big up. Thank you for coming back as well. 316 in the chat. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're on the road to 10K. We're on our way, because we're not on our way to the Champions League, so I'll have to just sing for myself. To the 10K race, we're on our way. Daniel Amarte subbing on. Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck is going on? All I know that Leicester's not on their way. Oh. Johnny Evans is injured. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done. Johnny Evans is stumbling off. Oh, my God. Daniel Amarte is coming on for him. Oh. Give me strength, Lord Almighty. Because I have sinned. Oh, my God. I can't cope. I honestly, I can't cope anymore. I can't cope. Oh. I'm not even bothered about the result. I don't care about the result. I don't care about the result. I don't care. Oh, we're losing players thick and thin. My receding hairlines, I thought was starting to come in, but Leicester's players are dropping quicker than this. And this is dropping. I'm in my mid-30s now, 34. The recede is real. But if we lose any more players, I'm going to go bald. I'm going to lose my hair. Tielemans. Kenga's under in the box. O'Brien. Yo! Fucking keep it down! Blocked by Maury. Oh. I love it. Oh, dear. Oh. Yeah, we are falling apart. You're right. You're right, my man, Julian. You're right. Hey. Oh. Ah. Anyway, cheers, everyone. Sunday afternoon. I hope you boys are all staying safe out there. It's a shit world we're in at the minute. I'm hoping that all of us can go back to normal soon, and we can all have a good old, one of these maybe at the pub somewhere, and get back to normality and go into the ground and cheer and shout our fucking voices off and whatnot. Cheers, everyone, for coming in and getting the channel to 8,000 subscribers as well. I know Leicester are losing at the King Power Stadium. I've lost my mind now because we've lost so many players as well. But I'm going to keep in high spirits. I'm going to enjoy my Sunday afternoon with my kids and have a good Sunday roast. And here's to you all for coming in and enjoying the show. Can't cope. Partey in the middle. Oh God, I can't cope the fact that I'm not even put Dynamite on. Let's change his graphic, and make you all happy. Let's go. Johnny Evans is gone, and Daniel Marte is on. I can't cope with that shit. Yes, it did look serious, pal. He had it casted up, and the stretcher took him off as well. 1K subs in a week. You smashed it, says Sipsco. Cheers, pal. Daniel Marte on the ball uses a Ndidi. This stuff's gassy as fuck. In the middle. Sorry, guys. Oh. Kenga's under on the ball. Oh, dear. No, I don't think we can get top 4 now. The dream's gone. Depending on how long Harvey Barnes is going to be out for, we're done. We're done. I'm so sorry. End of the season photo going to look like the Mummy Returns. Oh, God. Over that far side. Ball. Tielemans to Nacho, and we've got the ball away again. I'm going to go on AFTV after the game, boys. We're going to do the fan cam stuff, and Lee Gunner as well. I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to be on Lee Gunner. So it's all good, man. Who else we're going to do some stuff with as well? Someone else I can't remember off the top of my head. Cecil from AFTV. But it is what it is. I'm looking forward to the stream. I just need to. We would like to get you. So I'm going to go on to AFTV afterwards and talk about Leicester and the way that we've played today. We have sat back too much, and at the end of the day, Arsenal have definitely come up against us. And they've definitely played the better. They've been the better side. They deserve the win. I'm not going to take that away at all. I am not going to take this win away from Arsenal. They have been the better side. We've not performed great going forwards. We've had nothing, absolutely nothing creative wise. And apart from Youri Tielemans nicking the ball at the start and cutting in and getting the goal, we've had nothing on. Nothing. Not nothing. So. And I'm going to gladly go on AFTV and tell them that. But what I am going to say is I am going to mention about these injuries and how much it's deflated me, and our top 4 chances are now almost certainly gone. They have. I don't care what anyone says. Our our chances of top 4 have depleted because of the amount of players we've lost. We've got Burnley next, Brighton and Sheffield United. Okay, they're all winnable. They're all winnable games. Fair enough. But we still need players to, we still need players to break those teams down. And unfortunately, we've got no creative spark. And if we lose Harvey Barnes as well, I'm not being negative. I'm just saying the way it is at the minute, that's all. I know, Michael. I'm frightening. Frightening, mate. Frightening. I can't even focus. I can't focus on the game. Anyway, who do you want to win today, Chelsea Man United? A draw would probably be the best thing all around, right? A draw would be the best result for us. No, don't do that to your nan, Fuggery. Your nan brought your mum into the world, and your mum brought you into the world. So your nan really has the right to take you out, not the other way around. All right. If anything, your nan should throw you out the window for how Leicester performed. Vardy slides down, gives it to Kenga's under to a Wilf Ndidi who tries to nick it. It's Wilf Ndidi versus Partey. It's a free kick. Ndidi fouls Partey. Oh, sorry, it's Nacho. Sorry, Why is Nacho so fucking deep? Just stay up top, man. Fuck's sakes. Why are you getting involved in the middle? Fuck off. Man U win is the best result for us because we won't be finishing ahead of United, says Darren. I think a draw would be better. But everyone's got their own opinion, haven't they? The game's dead now. Darren Freeman says you better be in a good mood tomorrow. I'm not, because we've lost Harvey Barnes, pal. We've lost Harvey Barnes to potential either a broken knee or a broken ankle or a torn ACL. He could be out for fucking months. Months. Johnny Evans has been subbed off for Daniel Lamar fucking Tay. Tillemans is hobbling like a fucking fanny. I'm worried about this Leicester team. We're dropping like flies and some. Pepe's in the box. Plays it in the middle. They score again. It's all over. I mean, it's all over. It's all over anyway. Aubameyang's coming on now. Fucking hell. Wow. Wow. Pepe with Odegaard up against one. And Marte gets a challenge in. Oh, look, he does something for once. Unbelievable. God. Do you think Marte had that moustache and beard when he was like 15 and still looked 40? Good ball over the top by old Brighton to Vardy. Vardy's got the ball on the wing here, this near side. He's up against David Luiz. He plays it backwards to a Ricardo. Ricardo's going to play a shit ball in. What is that? For fuck's sakes. We've got nothing. Nothing going forwards. Absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing going forwards. Nothing. And there's nothing we can do about it. That's the worst part about it. We've got absolutely nothing forwards. Nothing we can do about it. There's no changes going to be made. We've got shit. Go to him! He's on the wing. Plays a cross in. It's a shit cross, to be fair. But it falls out to the opposite side. And they keep it on. Willian keeps it on the opposite side. He's up against Castagna. Plays it backwards. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here they come again. Tierney. Willian. Partey with a shit shot. If only Perez was fit. Are you serious? He's been a turd for 3 fucking games. He's been in the third tier on the third review show the third review show. I said it. He's been in the third tier for 3 weeks. This tier I'm talking about, not that one. This one. He's been in this third tier for 3 weeks, Flower. At the bottom. He's been in there for 3 weeks. He can't get himself out. Perez. It's been shit anyway. Sorry. Smile Chappers, I'll cheer up tomorrow, don't you worry. You best bring the sweets in and the cakes in, mate. Odegaard took the corner. It's played near post, cleared away for a... Oh, that actually runs out for a Leicester... No, Caspel's pissed off. I thought it was a Leicester goal kick, but it's a corner. And Marte's the one that clears it. Andy Venable says, I cannot watch any more. So poor, unbelievable strength in depth. My fucking arse. Where is my Norwich shirt? New emoji for the channel. It's perfect. It's perfect. Let's see if we can add that in now. We need a few members to put this emoji in, please. If you add a few new members, join, and we'll get this new emoji added in right now. I'm going to do it right now as we speak. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to add that in right now. YouTube Studio. We'll go to the monetize tab. We're going to add that in now. If you boys, if anyone wants to see this new emoji, just join as a member. I'm going to get it in as we speak. I can't get it in, so we're going to have to change it. Come on. We need some new members on the channel, boys. We need some new members. It's a funny one. You'll like it. Hi, Demi. Welcome back, chicken. What can he do? We haven't got any players. What can he do? You can only play with the cards you dealt with. It's like playing a shit game of poker where you've got no hand and you just got to bluff your way through. And he can't bluff his way through. That's all right. Let the trolls come in, mate. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Uber's on. Yeah, he is. He is. He's lost his mind. Casper does. He's got rage mode. He has got range mode. He has. Rogers plays up front. I ain't bothered about the score now. I honestly, I've lost interest. We ain't going to win. We ain't going to draw. So we've lost. That's a Michael Owen quote. You can have that. I'm not bothered. We've lost. I'm more bothered the fact that we're losing players. I'm a bit worried about the amount of players we're losing, all right? That's all I'm bothered about. And now I'm just here to do the full stream because you guys are here. I'm here. And obviously, I'm not the kind of guy that's going to change teams. Be a Manchester United fan. Just chat shit. Get banged. Dear. Arsenal on the ball. Odegaard to Cedric. Indeed, he gets the challenge in. Goes back to Soyuncu. What's the score elsewhere, by the way? Anyone know of the score elsewhere? It's 0-0 Palace, Fulham. No one's interested in that. The start of the downfall says full-time Foxes. Maybe. Take care, my man. Have a good weekend. I shall see you on the next one, my man. All the best. The next game that Leicester will be playing will be Burnley on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. We're live at 6 o'clock on Wednesday night for Burnley fixture. 3rd of March. We'll be live on that. So please join us for that one. Should have scheduled it, to be fair. I didn't really think I should have scheduled the fucking thing. Can't do it now. Yeah, send Winksy, send it me on Twitter, pal. Send it me. Yeah, send it me. Send it me. And I'll make the emoji out of it. Yeah, top man. Let's do this shit now. Where is it? You're not sending it me, you donut. You gotta send it me. Leicester's victory dance is going to be Take Me to the Hospital. Take me to the hospital. Acting like the Prodigy and all that. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Oh, God. I can't cope. Let's get this bad boy image. Here we go. Here's your new emoji. I'm just going to save it now and see if I can do it. Let's see if I can make this pop up on for the members in the chat. I'm gonna upload a new emoji for you guys to use. I'm just doing it now, my guys. I'm just doing it now. It's hard to do this while you're streaming at the same time. So just literally bear with me. All right. Oh, Winksy, that's fucking brilliant. You're going to love this, boys. I kid you not. You're going to love this. Pepe on the ball here. Here comes Thomas Partey. Aubameyang. Oh, you fighter. Shoots just wide. Just wide. Fucking hell. Oh. I tell you what. Sorry, boys. I will be with you in a second. I'm going to add this new emoji in for new members. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. PNG. It's going to be quite hard to do while we're live. Right, we've got 5 more minutes, lads. So I'm just going to drop in this link as well, coming for the full-time reaction video. We're going to drop in the all the players on where they go today and the tier ranking. We're going to do that together. If you want to join us, please do. The link is there. I'm going to pop that on as a thingy now, as a pinned chat. It's 3-1 to the Gunners here. There's not much else I can say, really, to be quite honest with you. But I'll pin it now. Click the link. It will take you to the next show. The next show is this bad boy here. We're going to do the full-time match reaction show. We're going to be instantly live. As soon as we hit the full-time whistle, we're going to be doing this as we go and try and get all the players into the right tiers. So please join us in a bit. So click on that link and I'll see you there. Bang on probably the full-time whistle, to be fair. Probably 3 minutes after the full-time whistle, whenever it is. I'm going to try and save this picture because it's brilliant. PNG, transparency, save. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. All right, so we're going to change the emojis. All right, we're going to get rid of one. Which one should we get rid of? Because we've not got enough people here to add as many as we want. I think Filbert's going to go, you know. I think we're going to get rid of Filbert for a bit. The Fox. Filbert Fox is going. Yeah, let's get rid of Filbert. Get your Leicester man of the match in as well. I'm going to go with Tielemans for the goal. That's about it. I'm just going to go Tielemans for the goal. Injury FC. There you go. There's a new emoji in now, guys. I've added it in. It's Injury FC. Go and check it out. You'll piss yourself. Any new members, you can use it right now. Go for it. It should be there. You'll love it. Injury FC. Oh, God. Kenga's under run out of play. Both players going for the ball there. Tierney and Kenga's under, both going and both colliding. And Tierney goes down. I didn't see anything. Tierney diving like a bitch. Nah, I've done it. It's already in. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll change it. I'll change it. Don't worry. I'll change it. We'll sort it. Don't worry. I'll sort it. Yeah, in the mud twice this week, says Bellew. Yeah, you're right, mate. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's not been top banana today, though, is it? Let's be honest, we are. It's not been the greatest. There's 7 minutes of stoppage time to be played. 7 minutes! Come on, boys! We can get the equalising goal! 7 minutes! Holy shit! We can still score 2 goals in 7 minutes. Fucking hell. I'm not going to lie. 7 minutes of torture, says... That's 7 more minutes we can put another man in that back of that ambulance. Honestly, fucking hell. Lee, if we lose, can you sing a song? No. You only sing a song when you're winning. Sing when you're winning. Sing when you're winning. You only sing when you're winning. Tierney with a shit crossing. Casper Schmeichel collects, rolls it straight out to Youri Tielemans, who has to turn on his own, nearly in his own box. Plays the ball wide. That's a shit one. It's not good enough, lads. I'm not going to lie. Giving it the big un on Turkish London channel, you mug. What do you mean giving it the big un? When was I giving it the big un? Tell me what I was saying that was fucking giving it the big un. You fucking tell me. Quote what I said that was giving it a fucking big un. You fucking tell me, you fucking slag. Tell me, what was I saying to make it a big un, you fucking slag? Well, nothing. Chat shit and fucking get banged. Bullshit. Chatting shit. Go home. You're done. What was I saying as a big un? I was being fair. I said Leno over Schmeichel in the combined 11, you prick. Fucking giving it the big un. What a prick. Get out. Just saying. Thanks for coming in, mate. I really appreciate you coming in. Please hit the subscribe button and press the like on the video. I really enjoy you being here. Cheers, mate. 8K. Cheers, man. Delivered by Tielemans. Oh, it's in the box. Mari thinks, gets there and gets it away. Oh, come on! Oh. Leah, fix the ambulance. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. I'm not going to change for no one, pal. I'm me. You know what I mean? It is what it is, isn't it? Calm down. It's only forward. The man called me out. The man called me out and said I was giving it a big un. What? When did I give it a big un on Turkish London? Not once. Not fucking once. Not once. I even said Arsenal's invincible side would, not one player of Leicester's current team would get into it. Where am I making it the fucking big un there? Nowhere. Fucking nowhere. Man's talking shit. I'm just saying. Just saying. Anyway. At least Barnes... Yeah, that's the only reason why Ricardo didn't go anywhere. I think it's because he torn his ACL, and that's why no one came in and took him. I won't be surprised if they get another one just to kill us off now, to be honest with you. We've got about a minute of play left. I'm not getting baited. I'm not. Well, maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, fucking hell. Nacho! Cheese. Tielemans. For fuck's sakes. See? A humble fan comes in. A humble fan. We welcome humble fans on this channel. We welcome all the trolls too, because they're all great with their little keyboards and they like to type things, and I need to get my agenda in and try and trigger chappers off. Thanks for coming in, mate. I really appreciate it. Look, it is what it is, lads. I'm not going to lie. Michael Brown with a corner kick in the 96th minute. He whips it in to absolutely no one yet again. He's landed to Nacho's feet. Oh, my God. He's put over the bar. Nacho, you're shit. I wouldn't even dip you in salsa. I wouldn't dip you in salsa with cheese, mate. You're that bad. I'm fucking done, honestly. How has he fucking missed that? He's so shit. £25 million for him. £25 million. £25 million. You could get better out of a bag of fucking Doritos. Nacho cheese. Fucking shit. Anyway, thank you for coming in today. Please join me on the next channel. The next video. The next video will be live. It's pinned as a chat right now to the next one. We're going to rank every player into our tier. So please join me in a moment. There's 250 in the chat. So if you could all click the link right now, it's pinned. Do it, do it, do it. Let's go. I'll see you in a mo. I'll see you in a mo. Go and do it. Click and go. All right. I'll see you in a mo. We're going to be ready for it. It's the tier review. We can drag each individual player into each tier. I'm going to drag them all out right now. Ready for it. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Leicester on. And there is full-time whistle. So jump over to the next show, boys. We're going to be doing that right now. I'll drop the link in once more before we head over to AFTV. There is the link. There is the link. Go and do that right now. There's the link. Hop over to that link right now. We're going to do the tier review show. And we'll see what I've got to say about it. Let's be honest with you. I'm going to be losing my mind. And we're going to see how many players go into the third tier today. Right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you to One Football as well. I'm losing my mouth here. Thank you to One Football as well for joining us as well, sponsoring the channel. I really appreciate it for my guys coming in. Please hit the link as well. It's in the description of the video. Please go and get the One Football app for all your latest news, rumours, transfer gossip, live stats as well for the game. It's got commentary on. It's got everything. Go and get One Football app right now. All right, let's see you in a bit on the next stream. We're live in about 5 minutes. We're going to be live on the next one. I'll probably just play it early, to be fair. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Smash the likes on the video if you've not already done so. Please hit the subscribe button. We've hit that 8,000 mark as well on the channel today. Leicester lose 3-1 at the King Power Stadium against Arsenal. It's been a shit result, but never mind. We go into the next video now to rate our players. I shall see you in a mo. Bye-bye.